Okay, so we have to talk about something. People may not like this. It is what it is. I have to be honest. So let me tell you what happened to me. And this is the second time that it's happened. I was told that the grief demon needed to be prayed off of me. So my name is Brittany Spivey, and I talk about grief, mindset, and also just trying to find peace after the loss of my mom. Recently, I had, for the second time, someone come to me and tell me that they knew how to get rid of grief. Okay. And to be honest, I already knew where this was going. So they mentioned that if I allowed them to pray the prayer of salvation with me, now not knowing anything about my life, not knowing anything about what I believe, nothing, not knowing anything about my past experiences or anything, but if I would pray the prayer of salvation with them, that God would completely erase my grief, like poof, magic. And so I let them pray for me. I let them lead me through the prayer of salvation, something that I said as a child. I let them do that. And this is the second time this has happened to me over the course of a few months. I let them do it. And guess what? I still grieve. And I think there's a misconception about what grief is. Grief is not a demon. Can I say it again? Grief is not a demon. It is not a demon. You are not cursed if you grieve. The devil is not on your back because you miss your loved one. It is not an attack of the devil. There's a lot of misconceptions around what grief is, which is why I talk about it so openly. I'm gonna tell you what grief has been for me, and it has not been a demon. For me, grief is not a demonic attack. Grief is not a demon. It just is the adjustment of I've lived my life with this person for 30 plus years, and now they are gone. And sometimes I forget that I can't call her and I pick up the phone. That's grief. It can be something as simple as adjusting. And you may have to adjust for the rest of your life to the fact that your loved one isn't here. And it doesn't mean that you need holy oil thrown at you, that you need an exorcism. It doesn't mean that. We have really made grief something that it isn't. When you tell people that grief is a demon or it's evil, it invalidates the human experience, and people feel that they have to hide the fact that they are struggling. And that's not fair.